Hi, I'm Megan Boone, and I am recording my last and final video of my master's practicum. And so, when I'm talking about my biggest challenge, my actual biggest challenge in my field is that I'm a staffing specialist for substitutes through a corporate company, and I staff all of the substitutes for Kansas City, Kansas USD 500. And one of the things that I'm noticing is that with educators leaving the field, that we have a growing subpopulation of older people who are basically not as technologically advanced as someone that would come that would be younger substituting. And so one of I just kind of want to talk about the ways that I kind of combat this challenge, and I have a lot of older subs who are retired teachers, that sort of thing, and they would like to keep things the same way. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the ISTE standard and then kind of explain from there. So my first ISTE standard is for teachers, and it says to model or it's facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. And it's 1D, model collaborative knowledge construction by engaging in learning with students, colleagues, and others face-to-face environments and virtual environments. And so what we have our substitutes do is that they have to come to a 3-hour training every week, and that way they get the face-to-face interaction with other substitutes, but they're also provided that virtual interaction through an online forum so that they can collaborate with other substitutes so that they can help each other with the different technological advances that are happening within each of our school districts. And each school district is different and has specific things from one-to-one iPads, one-to-one devices, or bring your own device. And so they can kind of combat that by talking to each other, as well as I monitor that to make sure that no misconceptions are happening and kind of to eliminate those. One of the things that I find with my students who are substitutes is that I also have administrators and colleagues come in and talk about those same things from their experiences as teachers that would help them. And so with that, my second standard that I want to talk about is coaches. And so in coaches, it's 4A, professional development and program evaluation. And so it says to conduct needs assessment to inform the content and the delivery of technology-related professional learning programs that result in a positive impact on student learning. We also provide our substitutes with a program called STEADY that was created by the University of Utah. It's professional development for substitutes. It's all online. It can take anywhere from 2 to 10 hours. They learn everything from technology, classroom management, to special education. There's a bunch of sub skills contents, and we require that they have 85% or higher, meaning mastery, as an cumulative score to move on. And so with that professional development, we are also providing our subs something that our teachers would get to in the classroom. And so we want them to be able to have the technology related professional development so that they are able to go into those classrooms with those students and provide student learning and not hinder them but help them if applicable. Lastly, it's ISTE standards for administrators, and it is number 3, excellence in professional practice. And so it's 3A, allocate time, resources, and assess to assure ongoing professional growth in technology, fluency, and integration. And so one of the ways that we promote professional growth is to provide coaching to those substitutes. So we are always available to them whenever they need us. They can email us. They can also go onto that forum and write me directly. And then that way I can show multiple substitutes what is happening within that forum so that they may have the same question, kind of similar to what we do in this class. And then we spend a lot of time trying to find resources to implement that. We make monthly newsletters that go out to those subs, quarterly newsletters that are important. We always provide extra resources for them that are in the classroom, as well as any help that they need so that they can come in for one-on-one time. And so, like I said, one of the biggest challenges that I face is a growing population of older substitutes that have a lack of technology experience. And so with the different resources that we are able to provide, we are able to help those substitutes so that ultimately students can receive the best education possible when their teacher is absent. Thank you very much. Have a good day.